The Evolution of Cats by Brian Vargas, Brian Garcia, and Coleman Shelton. Cats are one of the most diverse evolved animals of our time. There are 37 species of cats that are grouped into 8 distinct clusters of cat. The first cluster is called the Panthera and consists of the largest cat, including tigers, lions, jaguars, and leopards. The second cluster is called the Bay cat, which includes medium-sized cats from Southeast Asia. The third cluster is called the Caracal, and it includes medium-sized cats from Africa. The fourth cluster is called the Ocelot cluster, consisting of small to medium cats that live throughout Central and South America. The fifth cluster is the Lynx cluster that has medium cats with short tails and pointy ears. They generally live in North America. The Puma cluster comes next, consisting of small to large cats that live in North America but also have spread out throughout the world. The Asian leopard cat makes up the seventh cluster of cats. They are small cats that live in Asia. And finally, the domestic cat that we all know and love.
The first group branched off from the mysterious Asian cat approximately 10.8 million years ago, producing the Panthera lineage, which included the great roaring cats and 2 species of clouded leopard. The second lineage, about 1.4 million years later, led to the Bornean Bay cat line that was composed of 3 small cats that evolved and still reside in Southeast Asia. The next lineage came and formed the Carcaral lineage, which consists of 3 mid-sized species whose progenitors crossed into Africa 8 million to 10 million years ago, embarking on the first intercontinental migration. Over time, growing cat populations require greater and greater territory for expansion. This behavior, together with pressure to follow migrating preying species, probably explains why cats have been motivated to travel far and wide.
Over time, growing cat populations require greater and greater territory for expansion. This behavior, together with pressure to follow migrating prey species, probably explains why cats have been motivated to travel far and wide. As cats now prowled Asia, Europe, Africa, and North America, sea levels rose, separating continent, and which the isolation and changing habits, a score of new species evolved. In North America, the ocelot and lynx lineages separated from the original migrates 8 million and 7.2 million years ago, with the ocelot lineage ultimately dividing into 2 species there and the other group producing 4 species, 3 lynxes and a bobcat. The puma lineage diverged 6.7 million years ago, giving rise to puma, jaguarundi, and American cheetah. The cats crossed the Bering Strait from North America to Asia during the Ice Age. 73,000 years ago, tigers were almost extinct, the Toba volcano erupting, annihilating tons of mammals and almost making tigers extinct. The domestic cat was domesticated about 8,000 to 10,000 years ago.
Variations in cats is obvious when one compares 2 types of cats. Cats vary in everything from their physical appearance to their chromosomes.
Other variations are evident in the Panthera cluster. They are the only group of cat able to roar due to an incompletely ossified hyoid. Cats also vary in their mutations. 1 in every 10,000 Bengal tiger births results in a white tiger. This is a result of a recessive gene in the tiger's DNA. Both parents need the recessive gene in order for the tiger to be born white. Other adaptations include the snow leopard, which has adapted to high elevations in the Himalayas and Altai Mountains. The cheetah is one of the few cats without retractable claws. Scientists believe that this helps the cheetah run faster. Scientists say that this occurred over many generations through passing on the mutation from offspring to offspring. Cats are extremely similar in their makeup. Experts struggle to tell the difference between a lion's skull and a tiger's skull. Cats may have descended from certain ancestors such as the Cedalurarus quadridentaris, which shows similar fossils that look like the saber-toothed tiger of today. An example of homologous structures is that a cat's paw and a human's hand have a common underlying structure with identical arrangements of both bone and muscle.